Hey guys, Catherine Shelton from Treasure Hunting with Catherine. Just wanted to make a really short video to talk about that difficult second quarter. Okay, so we all know that quarter four is like the be-all and end-all of everything. Everything awesome happens in quarter four. You have Halloween, you have Thanksgiving, you have Hanukkah, you have Christmas, Yule, Kwanzaa, just everyone's in a shopping mood. There's sales, there's Black Friday, there's gifts, like everything happens in quarter four. And then quarter one is kind of not too bad. Like quarter one you have everyone's got their gift certificates, there's Valentine's Day, and people are kind of excited about things. Quarter two is when things get tricky. So one of the big problems that's facing quarter two is tax day. April the 15th is tax day. And people are cutting down on their spending, they're saving their pennies, all the Christmas clearance sales have just finished. So what that means is that everyone's spent all their money at Christmas, they've bought everything they need to buy in clearance, they've maybe received more gifts for Valentine's Day, and now they just don't have a lot to spend their money on, which means that prices on Amazon are kind of doing that. And it's a tricky time. And the other problem is that a lot of sellers bought all their products in the clearance, sent it all in, and have totally saturated the market so that prices are really pretty low at the moment and sales aren't all that high. That's not a good situation. So I wanted to sort of talk about what we can do and what you can expect over the coming year. So what can you do about this right now? Well, the good news is Easter's coming up. So there's time, candy's going to be very popular for now. Springtime products, gardening, anything egg or bunny related, all of those things, those are great things to sell right now. That's a big positive. Mother's Day is coming up, that's another positive. Once people are over the tax hump, you will get a little bump in sales when they get refunds. So that's another positive. So these are all good things to look forward to and plan for. The problem period comes over the summer. Like that's going to be a slow period. People just aren't shopping that much in the summer. Or the weather's nice, they're going to regular stores, they're going out to retail stores. So what can you do to keep things going over the summer? Well, last year, and just to let you know, like keeping it real, last year I actually took out an Amazon financing loan over the summer. And I think I took it out in May and paid it off in November. Just because I knew how tricky the summer is just to keep going. And I wanted to keep my inventory going in, I wanted to keep selling, but I didn't want that stress of having to make a sale right away when sales are low. And you don't want to be losing money on your products. So what can you do during the summer? Well, the good news is it's a great time for book sales, library sales, yard sales, estate sales, rummage sales, lots and lots of church rummage sales, school rummage sales, lots of opportunities there to get good bargains that you can resell and flip very easily. So that's one strategy. Another is just to focus on summer products for the next 3 months, anything to do with vacations, holidays. This might be a really good time to get ungated in several categories. I'm thinking sunglasses, hats, visors, things like that, maybe cool bags, luggage, suitcases, even summer clothes. Another thing you can look at is what sports events are happening over the summer. Swimming. Be careful with sunblock. I know people had problems with some of the ingredients in sunblock last year. So if you're thinking of doing sunscreen, sun tanning lotion, sunblock, do look through the policies on Amazon about ingredients on those, because there are a few that are banned on Amazon. But otherwise, there's a lot of things you can do. Think about what kids like playing with outdoors. So you have things like slip and slides, paddling pools, like those swing ball sets, anything skateboarding. Lots and lots of summer products. You can also think about bundling. There's July the 4th, a lot of opportunities there. So pretty much anything Stars and Stripes does well for July the 4th. But really what you're trying to do is get through pretty much the next 3 months. So you're going to have a boost after tax day, you're going to have a boost just before Easter if you're selling those products, and you might have a boost for Mother's Day. But otherwise you've just got to get through it till pretty much July. That's when things start to change in August. August is the slow start of the turning point because you have back to school. And people will start buying for back to school. So then you've got the notepads or the backpacks, the lunch boxes, and all the school products. And from there, it's just a pretty cool ride, right the way through Halloween, Christmas, to Valentine's Day again. So think of your strategy. Find a way through the next 3 to 4 months. Think bundles, think gifts. People have birthdays all year round. Think creating your own listings. Go and look in places like Big Lots. There's a lot of products that are not listed in Amazon's catalogue. You can make them happen. But there are a lot of strategies for getting through this awkward second quarter, keeping things going right through into the third quarter, and then you're going to hammer it with back to school as you get into the third quarter. You can do this. It's not the end of the world, but just have your strategies ready, be prepared, and know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel.